Today we're going to look at one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. We've got Mattel's WWE Superstars Walmart exclusive Honky Tonk Man. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at Mattel's WWE Superstars Honky Tonk Man. I am in absolute love with this line. I did not know I was going to fall for it this hard, but I have. It's taken all my money. I'm trying to get all the ones that I didn't get from the first 3 or 4 series, but this is actually from series number 1, and I do have the complete series 1 and 2 and maybe 3, but it's getting into them 4, 5, and 6s, and I just can't find them anymore. I can't find Andre the Giant. I can't find some of the newer ones, but even them older ones, I just can't find them. There's 4 or 5 of them that are eluding me very, very well. But let's take a look at the Honky Tonk Man here. He is Mattel up here, 8 years over there. WWE Superstars includes entrance jumpsuit. Now, I got to get my glasses on. I'm struggling here. And we get that awesome display right there. It kind of looks like our old LJN figures. Get the big window blister right here, Honky Tonk Man there, and he looks great in there. You can actually see his guitar, so we know he comes with a guitar, and there is an accessory bag way back in there if you can see that. So we're getting even more accessories, but yeah, I love this cover art right here. On the back side, we get Superstars there. Series 1, got your hologram there. Honky Tonk Man, shake, rattle, and roll. The greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad. And our cross-sell is Honky Tonk Man, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Bray Wyatt, which I do have all of those right there. Barcodes, warnings, copyrights down here on the bottom quarter of our package. So that is it. Let's get him out of the box. Now, I do take these from the bottom. When I first get them, I was cutting the whole side off here and lifting it up, but the blister started coming off the package, so I thought, well, what if I just cut it at the bottom? And it's worked out great. So if you want to keep yours so you can repackage them and put them up for the spooky season like I do, I put all my wrestling figures and non-horror figures up. I don't know if I'm going to do that for good once I get enough shelves. I may have room to keep them out, but for right now, this year, I did put all these away, and then I did repackage all of my horror figures too. So there is a video out there of me repackaging my horror figures, and it is a very tedious job, but go check that video out if you have not. But I think I've got enough cut here so I can reach in there, grab his plastic coffin right here, and pull it out, and yes, it did. And check out that great artwork there. Very nostalgic from the LJN figures. We'll sit that to the side. Oh, his nameplate stayed in there. He's the only one so far I've seen that nameplate stay up in there. Usually pop off, but his did stay. Here he is in his plastic coffin. All right, for Christmas, I did get my display turntable, so in my newer videos, you will see that being in use. I hope that helps on showing off these figures, but so yeah, I look forward to that. And now, let's see, we are tied in here, and I have a lot of cutting to do. You do not want to cut your soft goods here, so make sure they're out of the way. All right, I think we've got him cut out, so we'll go ahead and pull him out. And the Honky Tonk Man has been resurrected. There he is. Wow! Holy cow, this looks good. Oh my gosh, even from behind. I'm going to set him right there for now so we can go through these accessories. And the first accessory is going to be this guitar. Now, it is a breakaway guitar, so it will come into pieces if you want. This does have a rubber band, which I may keep this rubber band here. I wonder if I can put that back on there and hold this together, because sometimes these are hard to get back together, but let's see. There you go. Busted the guitar up, and the back even breaks off of it. So a lot of pieces here on that guitar if you want to bust it over somebody's head. So we'll slide that over there. So that's our first accessory, the guitar. And I am going to keep that rubber band for now. Okay, so I put that back around there. Now we have our accessory bag here. These are kind of hard to get out of there. There's some tape. Put that over there. And there is our plastic coffin. We'll get that out of the way. Of course, I do keep that. Even though I already have a mint on card one down there, I still keep all my packaging, and I'll put him back in that. I'll slide it right back up in that little slit I created. I will. Believe it or not, I will. I don't know why. Something tells me to do it. I love packaging. I just love the way it looks. Really do. Plus, it helps you keep track of all your accessories. You put it right back in the box. There's our empty plastic. And what is our accessories here? They are extra hands. We got a right and left fists. And we get right and left splayed out hands. So that means we have our hitchhiker hands on the figure. So let's check him out. Let's go through his articulation. Of course, all these articulations are really the same. And I think it's all reuse other than the head. But let's take off all this. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This jumpsuit is fabulous. Jeez. But I like to go through articulation, and you really can't go through articulation when you got his wardrobe on. So, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's like two figures in one. Now, I did accidentally buy 3 of these. So I may be able, I think I will display one in the wrestling attire and the other in this awesome, awesome jumpsuit. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love it. It is Velcroed at the back, and we're okay with that. Or actually, that's the front. The Velcro is at the front. But yeah, that is beautiful. Man, look at that. Absolutely love that. And then he even comes with a red scarf to go around his neck. That is awesome. All right, now we got him out of the package. And let's take a look at this articulation. Head goes all the way around. It's a bit loose, but it's on there, oh, really well. I can't even get that thing popped off. It will pop off, but I don't want to break it. But yeah, look, side to side, real good, up and down, decently up and down. Looks down and up. It's not enough for me. Head goes all the way around. Shoulders go all the way around. Very limited on these, and that's okay. That's all the wider you're going to get his shoulders unless you turn them around. So that's it. Elbows, they will pivot right here like that, and they bend about like that. Not a whole lot of bending on these at the elbows even. And then our wrists go up and down. Of course, let's see, the hands are removable. That come off really well. Let's see, waist goes all the way around, and all this stuff is removable. Look at that. You can even take that off. So it's very neat to be able to put this on some Hulk Hogan red pants that we have up here, or your pipe. Anything you want you can do with. But Honky Tonk Man always wore these awesome pants. Let's see, his hips got pretty good splits there. Give the high kick here. And knees, about close to a 90-degree angle, but they do pivot also. Those knees do pivot in and out, just like the elbows do. You can do that with those single joints there. And then the boots, boot cut there, and then the ankles we get on a rocker, swinging left, swinging right, in and out, and then they flex that toe. So that's it on articulation, same as all the other ones. Now let's take a look at him. Now this looks almost like Elvis Presley more than it looks like the Honky Tonk. Love the hair though. That black hair looks great, but it does have an Elvis sense to it more than the Honky Tonk Man. But it's okay. I mean, I like it still. Don't get me wrong. I do still like it. You know who it is. No shirt, no tattoos. He don't need any of that crap. He's got the blue, kind of a powder blue or baby blue pants with the red Memphis there. He's got the music notes here on each hip and guitars down the side, each side of each leg, outer leg, and then on the front of the thigh, you get the music notes there, and you get the white boots. And man, this is awesome. And man, having that jumpsuit takes it to another level. I am serious. And I say this on every time I open one of these. If you are walking through, and I did it. I'm guilty of it. For, I don't know, a year, maybe a year and a half, I saw these on the shelf, Series 1, Series 2, all the way probably to Series 3, maybe even 4. And I don't want them. Don't want them. They're too simple. Trust me, these are awesome with all this extra stuff. It's almost like every one is a two figures in one. They do such a good job without changing head sculpts. It's still, I'm talking really, really good. I have not opened one that I was disappointed in as far as uh, accessories and just the total look of it. Now, my Rick Rude that I opened, it's that head is just, it's sitting on there. So that's a bummer about him, but I mean, he still looks amazing. This one is no different. Looks absolutely amazing. And once you get this jumpsuit on there, it is just takes it to that next level. He does, and then the guitar. Now, some people don't like the tearaway or the breakaway guitars. I don't really care. I think they stay together pretty good for what they are. And I will get this back together here so we can get this, see if we can get it in his hand. But yeah, they can be a bit tedious to get back together. So unfortunately, my guitar is not going to hold on. So let's try to put this rubber band back on. There we go. That'll hold it on there, and it's okay. You can't really see it too well. So if you want him holding his guitar, that's what you're going to have to do. You're probably going to want to keep that. So a good call on keeping that rubber band. But yeah, he can blast somebody in the head. He can just hold his guitar. But really, really fun line, I'm telling you. I wish I would have got into this line earlier because I'm paying for it now, trying to find some of the older ones. But man, this is so, so good. So there is the guitar in the hand. You can see you can hold that. Let's get our hands off. And we'll slide this jumpsuit on. So we're going to have to go legs first. And remember, the Velcro is on the front. Don't put it on backwards because you'll regret having to take it back off. All right, feet are through the legs. There we go. Let's see. What hands? Let's put on his splayed out hands, open hands here. You can do some boogieing. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love it, man. I love it. You get him in his dancing position here. Yeah. Hunk of burning love, baby. He is awesome. Let's get this. Gotta get this scarf around. It's so good. I'm telling you now, I love my cartoon collection figures up here. Oh, but these, man, these are a close. If they haven't passed them, they are close. The more and more I open of these, the more and more I like them. But man, he looks so, so good. And then, of course, we get his fist. So this, awesome. Let's see. Let's get him with a couple of his buddies here. Now, we'll go ahead and get Hot Rod in here. And let's get a Ric Flair in here. So far, Flair's the only one that's come with a heavyweight championship belt. But, man, check him out. You've got to get into this line. I'm telling you, do not delay. They're hard to get a hold of anymore. I guess if you really try, you can find them. But there's just so many that's not coming to my store. But there is so many more that you can put out of these. We need a Greg the Hammer Valentine. We need an Iron Sheik. We need a Nikolai Volkov. We need a Mr. Fuji. We need a Mean Gene Okerlund. We need so many. Jake the Snake. He's getting ready to come out. Axe and Smash. The Road Warriors. It just, the list goes on and on. There's so many that we need to have. But that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Everybody have a happy and safe New Year. I hope your Christmas was fabulous and you got everything you wanted. But that's it for WWE Superstars, the Honky Tonk Man. Till next time. Oh, yeah. All right, I finished up this video, and then I took my Honky Tonk Man. I was looking at him a little closer, and I have seen a mess up. They gave me 2 left hands on the splayed out, so disappointed in that. So we do have a quality control issue, more of a packaging issue. 2 left hands for my Honky Tonk Man. So it is a good thing that I got another one. I wonder if when I open the other one, if he'll have 2 left hands. But I just wanted to put that out there. The other ones look good. We have a right and a left fist and a right and a left hitchhiker hand, He-Man hand. But, yeah, the splayed out hands, they gave me 2 left hands. So just a little update right there. That's it. Oh, yeah.